Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Back here for another contest here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. There you see the final score on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seat. Scoreboard for Cavalier Mayport CG. The Patriots winning straight sets. They await the winner of this next game between Thompson and Park River Fordville-Lankin. We got a lot to talk about here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. The insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve, covering it all. Home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IRINS.com for a free quote today. Step away here. We'll be back with the head coaches. Jake is heading down there to the floor to grab Park River, Fordville-Lankin, and Thompson head coaches. We'll hear from both of them next on yourliveevent.com. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lankin, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Coming on back here, trying to line up our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhb.bank. And Jake Berkmeyer is standing courtside there as both coaches intensely involved in the warm-ups. That's what we like to see here. And once again, it's Thompson and Park River Fordville-Lankin going toe-to-toe here in this second quarterfinal. The winner will take on Mayport CG in the semifinals here tomorrow afternoon. Going to step away here a little bit more. Hopefully come back with some coaches next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleveguard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame coach interviews, Jake Berkmeyer standing with Lisa Strand.
Pregame coach's comments, Lisa Strand here for the Thompson Tommies. And Coach, you have experience, this program has experience in the region tournament. How do things change? Do things change for region volleyball?
Oh, definitely. Things change. I mean, you know, there's just the excitement of the game as a region game and the pressure of a game, especially the first one, to get through it and make sure that, you know, you do all the right things right away, because your season can be over.
What are the right things we want to do right away here for the Tommies?
Right away, we just got to pass well and play good defense. That's our main thing. Lauren Bell is a strong hitter. We got to make sure we know where she is and be ready to take care of any of her hits and be there for the block especially. But she's also going to be playing good defense, and same with the rest of her crew. So we've got to try to find their holes, definitely.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to it. Thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the match.
Yeah, thank you very much, and thanks for all you do for area sports.
Central Valley Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you are in the sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Tyson Sumby, a senior at Central Valley High School. My favorite thing about Central Valley High School is the community, because we are well put together. Find your favorites at Hillsborough Central Valley Schools. This message is from the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts.
And back on our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame coaches interviews. Jake Berkmeyer standing down with the head coach of the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies, Nicole Wallach.
Nicole Wallach here for the Park River area Aggies as you take on the Tommies. And for the Aggies, preparations for today, what did you do? What did you work on here in the last week?
We just are really focused on what we do on our side of the net, making sure we have a really balanced attack. When we played them in regular season, their right sides had some really nice games, so we focused on how we pick up that and how we can try and slow that down today.
Have you had that balanced attack throughout the year, or have you kind of leaned away from it at times?
Obviously Lauren gets a big chunk of our reps, but besides that, we need everyone else stepping up around her, because if she's the only one hitting, that doesn't work for us. So we try and keep it relatively balanced. Obviously, we know a lot of our production comes from her, but...
For the Tommies, what they do well, what do you have to do to take that away?
Well, like I said, their right sides played really well against us, so we want to try and slow that down a little bit. They're just scrappy. They play well at the end of the season all the time. Coach Strand does a great job to get them ready. So we're just trying to keep it controlled on our side, stay aggressive, and really control that first contact of the rally and see where we go from there.
Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the match.
Thank you.
And again, our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. DHB.com or DHB.bank. That's DHB.bank. We got more on the IRE Insurance pregame show here next.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime, serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond. We are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsborough, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Back here in our IRE Insurance pregame show, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve, covering it all. Home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. IREINS.com for a free quote today. Get set for the second quarterfinal between number 4, Thompson, and number 5, Park River Fordville-Lankin. Take a quick look at both of these teams. As the Tommies, they are coming into this match 21-15 after starting out the year 1-6. They've won 4 out of the last 5 matches since starting 1-6. They have gone 20-9. So the Thompson Tommies certainly riding into this tournament on good momentum. Park River Fordville-Lankin, they're 22-10 this season. They got out to an 8-1 start, and since then they've won some, they've lost some, and they fell a little short against each of the 4 teams ahead of them in region play. as in case with Thompson, they lost at home to the Tommies in 4 sets. They're hoping to avenge a loss to the Tommies earlier this year. The Tommies hoping to book a spot in the semifinals against a team that they have defeated this season, the only team to defeat Mayport CG in the Thompson Tommies. Some players of notes, we talked about Lauren Bell, the sophomore. The entire offense really runs through the Aggies. For the Aggies, runs through Lauren Bell. As well, Madison Burnoff, that setter, is going to be key for Park River Fordville-Lankin. As for the Thompson Tommies, another great team this year. Jordan Tozer, a player to watch, as well as Kaya Hurst. On the libero side of things, she's going to be key tonight for the success for Thompson. Thompson in the green jerseys and Park River Fordville-Lankin in the black jerseys this afternoon. We'll step away here real quick. We'll come back with our starting lineups next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsborough, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Back here for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. Live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grow our own, crystalsugar.com. Starting for the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies, their sophomore libero, number 2, Lily Skabitsky. A senior center, number 5, Madison Burnoff. A sophomore middle, number 12, Lauren Bell. A senior outside, number 13, Emma Porter. Junior outside middle, number 19, Molly Moen. And the sophomore, number 24, Mackenzie Daly. And the other starter defensive specialist, number 18, a junior, McKenna Cole. That's the starters for head coach Nicole Wallink, assisted by Donna Galloway and Morgan Porter. Again, the Aggies in the black jerseys, going left to right on your screen. Gold letters, gold numbers outlined in white. Skabitsky the libero in the yellow. Now for the Thompson Tommies, their starting lineup. At the libero, it's the junior, number 11, 5'6", junior, Kaya Hurst. A 5'8" junior middle outside hitter, number 14, Abby Olson. A 5'9" senior middle outside, number 10, Jordan Tozer. A 5'10" junior middle outside, number 9, Danica Gross. A sophomore 5'7" outside middle, number 2, Andy Schwab. The 5'8" outside, number 7, Kylie Hubner. And the 5'7" junior, number 6, Chloe Hubner. That's your starters for head coach Lisa Strand, assisted by Kendra Zach and Mallory Cavilvan. Tommy's in the green jerseys, going right to left. Libero Hurst in the white here this afternoon. A reminder of our officials for this week. Courtney Ford, Jen Rogers, the officials. They're at the chair and at the table. And then Rob Gohl and Tom Stokey are your line judges as well. It's your American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. We are live. Reminder inside the Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. Home, auto, life, farm, business insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsborough or call 701-436-5777. Again, Mayport CG is already into the semifinals tomorrow with a straight sets win over Cavalier. The winner of this game will join the Patriots in tomorrow's semifinals. 2 games left after this one. Grafton, Midway, Minto, Hillsborough, Central Valley, Drayton Valley, Edinburgh also on tap here in Grafton. James Martins alongside Jake Burkmeyer. Again, happy Veterans Day. Hope you're enjoying your Veterans Day. And thanks, as always, to the brave men and women who served our country so valiantly. Their efforts, their sacrifice, their commitment allows all of us, broadcasters, players, fans, coaches, officials, to do the things we love the most. Park River Fordville-Lankin gets the start, and we are underway. Here's second semifinal at 3:34. As a smash kill there by Abby Olson. First of the match gets things going on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard. Chris is an agent with answers in Grand Forks and Lakota. Here's Andy Schwab, the 5'7" sophomore, on the service line there for the Tommies. Far side, Lauren Bell's first touch, and it's a good one. The sophomore phenom gets the Aggies on the board. Again, Thompson defeated Park River Fordville-Lankin in Park River earlier this year. 1 set apiece, as that's hit out of bounds. That time by Molly Moen on the service there. 2-1, Thompson. Jordan Tozer goes back to the service line here for the Tommies. One of a pair of seniors. Kylie Hubner is the other. It's a very young team for Thompson. First side on a push. Stevens loads up Olson. Dug out there by Skabitsky. And just out of bounds. 3-1, Thompson with the early edge. It's Tozer going back to the service line. Tozer lasers that one towards Skabitsky. Load up towards Bell, hammers one, dug out there by Schwab, and guided back over by Marcella Stevens, the junior. Far side, Bell again, dug out Schwab once again. And Bell's got to guide it back, flip through Tozer, and the deflection point there by the hands of Lauren Bell. Coming onto the floor there for the Aggies, that's Bailey Syme, the junior. And to the service line here, the senior Madison Burnoff. Burnoff lines it up, sails it over. Stevens props up for Olson, a block by Bell. Near side this time, palmed up and over by the Tommies. And that's into the net that time by Syme. Makes it 4-2 Thompson. Bell off to the fast start there with a kill and a block already, but the Tommies have the 4-2 lead. Here's Addie Sage, 5'5" junior, come on to the service line. Sage whips it over there to Bell and the Aggies. That is out of bounds. Did it catch a deflection? It did not. 5-2 again, the offense for Park River Fordville-Lankin. It runs through Lauren Bell for obvious reasons. Thompson will definitely spread around their attackers much more. As Sage, they spin on that one towards Skabitsky. And Bell for the kill. Lauren Bell up to 2. And Bell goes back to the service line. Looking for the trifecta early, already with a couple of kills and a block. Going for the ace here, Bell sends it towards Hubner. Sage loads up far side. That's out of bounds there for Kylie Hubner, the senior. That's 5-4. 5 against the 4, and it is 5-4. The 4 leading the 5. It's Bell. Serve near side, Chloe Hubner sends it over to Skabitsky and the Aggies. Far side there, tacked down the line by Porter. Near side, Hubner out of bounds, and we're tied at 5. Couple of hitting errors there for the Tommies. As the Mayport CG Patriots ready with a win, they are waiting and watching to see who they will face tomorrow in the semifinals. Here's Gross. Danny Gross' first attempt of the game, dug out by Skabitsky. Tommy's getting another chance with Hubner. Props it up towards No Ladies Land and covered nicely by the Aggies, but sent back over by Gross. Bell did make a play on it, but couldn't get it in the right direction. 6-5, Thompson takes the early lead here in the opening set. As Hubner sends it towards Bell. Propped up far side for Porter. Dug out there by the Tommies. Andy Schwab pushed towards the corner. Here comes Skibitsky. And Burnoff back to Porter. Dug out there by Hurst. Stepping up from the back row, Hubner. Dug out Skibitsky. Porter again. Running it through on that far side. Far side for the Tommies this time for Hubner. And a kill for Chloe Hubner. Hubner's first of the match, 7-5 Thompson. With the early lead on the Nodak Insurance Company agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard. Burnoff, bump set towards Bell. Dug out there for Hurst. Gross will step up and send it through Burnoff for the kill. Danny Gross picks up one. And back to the service line goes the senior Kylie Hubner. Hubner sends it. Bell, top of the net, and back down on the Aggie side. 9-5, and Nicole Wellenk wants to talk it over. 9-5, Thompson leads in the opening set on the Nodak Insurance Company agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent in Hillsboro.
Out of a Nodak Insurance Company, Brad Richter, Nick Preston, Hillsboro, Mayville, timeout. Porter hits it out of bounds for the Aggies, and the Tommies going on a little bit of a run here. Make that a 6-0 run. As there's an ace, first of the match for Kylie Hubner. On the Kylie Hubner serve, no answer so far from the Aggies. Porter, far side, sends it towards No Ladies Land. Emma Porter, her first kill. The match ends the 6-0 run. Oh, there's a nice little finesse from the bench onto the floor. As Molly Moen checks back on for the Aggies. Skibitsky sends the serve. Far side into the net that time for Hubner. That's Chloe Hubner this time, 11-7. And the Aggies try to go on a run themselves. Skibitsky, couple of dribbles on the jump serve, sends it down the middle. Little heavy touch by Schwab, corralled there by Sage, and Schwab gets it back. Andy Schwab with the first kill of the match, her first kill of the match. Makes it 12-7, Thompson. And Thompson, I'd say one of the scarier teams coming into the tournament. They won 4 of their last 5, even though they lost their last match to Central Cass, as that's hit out of bounds by Park River Fordville-Lankin. Had a tough start. Started 1-6 did the Tommies start the season. Since then, they've gone 20-9. So Thompson has found their rhythm under longtime head coach Lisa Strand. Sent out of bounds. Just missed the top of Kaya Hurst's head. As we get another timeout for Park River Fordville-Lankin. 14-7, Thompson leads in the opening set on the Nodak Insurance Company agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard.
Looking for furniture that's more than just ordinary? At the Lighting Gallery, we hand select every piece of furniture that reflects unique style and will stand the test of time. Handcrafted with unparalleled quality, every table, chair, sofa, and accent chair is built to last. Whether you're designing your dream home or upgrading your current space, our experienced team at the Lighting Gallery is here to bring your vision to life. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. Online at shopthelightinggallery.com.
Coming out of a Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's Agents with Answers. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 14-7, Thompson with the lead in this opening set of the second quarterfinal of the day. Mayport CG are ready to the semifinals. The winner of this contest will meet the Patriots in the first semifinal tomorrow at 5:30. Kai Hurst with the ace. Hurst, her first ace of the match, 15-7. Thompson is on a roll here to start the match. Park River Fordville-Lankin already using both their timeouts. Hurst, little miscommunication. The Aggies rally. Set up Tozer out of bounds. Thompson has scored 10 of the last 13 points. Lead it here 15-8 after it was tied at 5. Start things out. And back on the service line there for the Aggies, McKenna Cole. As there's a block there for Porter, Emma Porter, the senior. Her first block of the match, just the second block of the match for Park River Fordville-Lankin. Cole, another serve. Sage loads up Tozer near side. Back out there, Burnoff. And set back by Porter. Chloe Hubner. High bump set down the line there for Schwab. Far side Porter. Schwab with another dig. Far side Chloe Hubner. Skibitsky with a dig. Bell just patiently waiting in that back row for an opportunity. It's Chloe Hubner. Taps it back. Come the Aggies with Porter, and with a kill, Emma Porter. Back-to-back kills there for Porter. And so Cole will go back to serve once again. Cole, the junior. 3 juniors, 3 seniors, and 6 sophomores on this Aggie squad. Near side there for Schwab. Burnoff sends it back, and Tozer whips it back to the Aggies. Propped up and over there by Moen. And cross-court attack dug out by the Aggies. Sent back by Burnoff and sent over by Moen. Hurst digs it out. Probably the longest rally of the match so far. Ends in a Jordan Tozer kill. 5th different Tommy with at least 1 kill. 16-10. Thompson with the half-dozen lead in this opening set as Abby Olson checks back onto the floor for Sage. Chloe Hubner at the service line, sends it to Skibitsky and the Aggies. Skibitsky will attack from the back row. A little heavy touch, nicely played there by Hubner, sent back over by Olson. Bell, and guided back by Burnoff. Chloe Hubner loads it up, and that got over, and just out of bounds. 16-11, nearly a finesseful play there for the Tommies. Aggies trying to rally here as Emma Porter goes back to the service line, the senior. Again, her and Aubrey Spheen and Madison Burnoff, the 3 seniors on the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggie squad. And a little heavy touch. Abby Olson takes it nicely. Bell, far side, and she does not miss there. Lauren Bell, her 3rd kill of the match. Needed some points to get through the rotation to get her back to the front row. And Porter will look to do it again. Porter sends it towards Schwab. Near side, Olsen, out of bounds. Deflection, no. 16-13 on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard. Porter on the step-up serve. Smashes it, and it is into the antenna. 16-14, 3 straight points there, and now Lisa Strand will call timeout. Thompson leads by 2, but the Aggies closing fast on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you. which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales, Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
Back here out of the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeout. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter, Hillsboro, Sales Associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 16-14 here. Set number 1 of this second quarterfinal of the day. 2 semifinals tomorrow and the championship and third place game on Thursday. Emma Porter back to the service line there for the Aggies. On the step-up serve there for Porter. Sends it over to Schwab. Through Stevens and Tozer for the kill. Jordan Tozer, her second of the match. First Tommy to reach 2 kills or more. And Thompson back with the serve, up by 3. Andy Schwab. Back to the service line. The 5'7" sophomore nearly picks up an ace, and she does. Andy Schwab with her first ace of the match, third ace of the opening set for the Tommies. They are definitely winning on the service line. No service errors yet for Thompson, just 1 for the Aggies, but they are searching for their first ace of the match. Hurst through Stevens, near side, and catching the deflection that time, Kylie Hubner. And is now the 6th different Tommy with at least 1 kill. 19-14, Thompson looking to take command here of the match in the opening set. Burnoft, Moen, push towards the corner. Stevens covers. Olsen sets it for Hubner. Cross court, Skibitsky digs it out for the Aggies. Our side, Bell smashed it down. Lauren Bell, 4 kills now for the sophomore. 19-15 as Moen goes back to the service line. Molly Moen, the junior, lines it up, props it up, and sends it toward Schwab of the Tommies. Near side, Hubner punches it. Dug out there by Daly. Bell again off the blocks. Lauren Bell already with 5 kills in this match. Keeps the Aggies in it, down by 3. Moen to serve it once again. Lines it up, props it up, sends it over to Hurst and the Tommies. Near side, here for Hubner, finds no ladies land. Kylie Hubner with her second kill of the match, 20-16. Tommies now within 5 of the opening set. Tozer to serve. Lobs it towards Skibitsky. Set up, Bell off the blocks, out of bounds. Bell again. Number 6, 20-17. As Madison Burdoff, the senior, goes back to the service line. Burnoft set up there for Gross, and we get a net violation coming against the Tommies. Looks like Stevens was in the wrong place at the wrong time. First infraction of that category for Thompson. Burnoff will line it up again, sends it to Hurst in the back corner. Bell, once again, dug out there for Schwab. Stevens cleans it up, and Kylie Hubner sends it back. Burnoff at the net, tapped over by Bell. Nice recovery by the Tommies, and Andy Schwab gets it back over. Olsen, near side, Hubner. Dug out by Skibitsky. Bell out of bounds. 21-18, no deflection that time, and the Tommies will get back on the serve with Addie Sage, the junior. One of 6 juniors on this Thompson squad. Sage sends it. Burnoff punches it over. Chloe Hubner loads the cannons there for Gross. Danny Gross with the kill, 21-18. Or 22-18, rather. 3 points now for the Tommies to get the first set. Sage over to Skibitsky. Near side for Bell on a push. Hurst flings it up. And sent back by Chloe Hubner. Burnoff loads it again for Bell. Hits the top of the net. 23-18 on the miss hit. Sage back to serve once again. Sage steps up, sends it over to Porter. Far side cross-court attack there by Syme. Chloe Hubner, Burnoff digs it out through Skibitsky and guided back by Syme. Sage props up, Hubner, Kylie. Dug out there by Skibitsky. Here's Bell, dug out there by Schwab. Chloe Hubner, this is a big point, you can feel it. Far side, Bell into the net, and the Tommies have a half dozen set points. No, excuse me, she got it down. Bell gets her 7th. 23-19. Looked like it was on the Aggies side, but trickled over to the Thompson side, and the Aggies now with momentum as that's hit into the net by Addison Sage. 23-20. Bell on the service line there for the Aggies. Bell on the jump serve, drills it. Load up there for Gross this time. Skibitsky flies in to get the dig. Porter sends it towards Schwab and the Tommies. Near side, Kylie Hubner. Bell with a big dig. And Porter's got to push it down the line towards Hurst. Sage loads up Chloe Hubner, taps it up and over towards Daly. Far side, Porter. Cross face. Dug out there by Hubner. Gross taps it down for the kill. Danny Gross with the team leading 3rd kill. And now the Tommies with 4 set points. On the Kylie Hubner serve. This is where they went on that run the last time. It's 6-0 run. And it won't happen this time. Porter with a big kill. Porter and Bell account for all 10 of the Aggies' kills. 24-21, 1 set point save. As Lily Skibitsky, the sophomore, goes back to serve. Skibitsky on the jump. Nice spin there. Set up. Gross. Skibitsky with a massive dig. Set back over by Moen. Tommies with another opportunity. Schwab to end the set. And the Tommies take the first set, 25-21, on the Nodak Insurance Company agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Lakota scoreboard. Back for the second set after this.
You know, parenting is hard for all of us. And so providing those little resources that we can share for those conversations that are hard to have and to kind of be that icebreaker for both professionals, parents, and then open up that conversation to the more engaging conversation that's needing to be had.
Being a parent myself, oftentimes it's the simple things that make a difference.
As a busy parent myself, just engaging with your kids, making it an everyday thing so they know that you're there, they can always come to you when those difficult situations do arise.
Contact Trail District Health Unit in Hillsborough for more information.
This is Dustin Nagel with Dakota Heritage Bank. We're a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we can assist you with all your banking needs, including checking and savings accounts, credit and debit cards, loans of all types, and more. We offer free mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay services. Just go to dhb.bank or download the mobile app for convenient on-the-go banking with Dakota Heritage Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Right Implement in Hillsborough. 701-636-5692 for shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsborough. 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsborough. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
In a world of chaos, you need superhero-level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do. We do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Back after this Brian Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsborough in between the sets recap. After the first set, Thompson takes it 25-21. Take a 6-0 run. I believe when the teams were tied at 5, they led 11-5. Park River Fordville-Lankin stayed close, but the Tommies had enough to pull away. A lot of good balance here for Thompson to start. 6 different Tommies with at least 1 kill. 3 different Tommies with at least 1 ace. Meanwhile, it's all Bell and Porter for Park River Fordville-Lankin. The pair have accounted for all 10 of the team's kills. Bell with 7 of them. Just a pair of blocks, no aces in that first set. Pretty clean, just 1 net violation for Thompson, 1 service error for Park River Fordville-Lankin. That's it. Tommies with the edge, with the balance, and they've got the lead. Again, on the Farmers Union Insurance agent Ryan Opdahl, in between the sets recap, home, auto, business, life, farm insurance, agency downtown Hillsboro, or call 701-436-5777. Both teams getting a little check there. I did see Lisa Strand go to the scores table, so it looks like she will make a change or 2 here in the server rotation, at the very least. But for now, she starts with Chloe Hubner at the service line. Tommy's got the win in the regular season over the Aggies in 4 sets. As Porter, blocked by Tozer, sent back by Bernhoft, and that's out of bounds. Tozer grabs her first block of the match. Believe it or not, that's the first block of the match for Thompson. But the Aggies pick up the points. As it'll be Emma Porter to serve. Porter sends it down near side. Abby Olson. Dug out there by Porter. Here's Bell, far side for the Aggies. Off the block attempts. Near side for Schwab into the net. We're tied at 2-0. Park River Fordville-Lankin here after a couple of missed hits for the Tommies. The upper seed has taken all 4 sets so far that have been played in this tournament. But the Aggies with the 2-point lead as Tozer cuts that in half with her 3rd kill of the match. Tozer and Danny Gross with the team lead on 3 kills, but of course Lauren Bell leads everybody with 7. Andy Schwab goes back to the service line, the sophomore. Sends it near side for Moen. Through a deflection and into no ladies land for Molly Moen, the first lady not named Bell or Porter to get a kill for Park River Fordville-Lankin this evening. And they've got a nice start to the second set with a 3-1 lead. The aforementioned junior Moen goes to the service line. Near side, here's Kylie Hubner. Kylie Hubner picks up her 3rd kill of the match, 3-2. Couple of changes. Skavitsky's back on the floor for the Aggies, and Gross back on the floor for the Tommies. As going to serve, it'll be Jordan Tozer. Tozer, the senior. Again, just a pair of seniors for the Tommies. 6 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 1 freshman in this Thompson squad. A little bit of an awkward setup there. Daly recovers to set it over, and Kylie Hubner sends it back to Skavitsky. Bell this time, down the line. Dug out eventually by Stevens. Near side, Hubner. Dug out there, Porter. Pop back over by Burnoff. Little miscommunication between the Tommies, but they get it over. And Bell into the net. 3-3. Back-to-back points there for the Tommies. Very similar start to the first set between these two teams. Tozer sends it. Bell down the line there. Olsen on a push. Bell backpedaling to get it, and Olsen hits it out of bounds. So technically a kill for Lauren Bell, her 8th. As going back here with it, Addison Burnoff. Burnoff sends it. Gross. We get a violation against the Tommies. And a net violation against Stevens. And so a 5-3 lead for the Aggies as Burnoff sends it into the net. Second service error of the match for the Aggies, still in search of their first ace. 5-4 now is Addie Sage, junior. Back to the service line. Sage steps up. Burnoff loads it up for Bell for the kill again. Bell now with 9. She'll go back to serve. 6-4 Aggies in front. Tommies took the first set 25-21. The Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard. Far side Porter. Taps it over towards Hurst. Near side for Kylie Hubner for the kill. Kylie Hubner's had a nice day today, 4 kills and an ace, and she'll go back to the service line. It was on her run at the line where the Tommies surged ahead in that opening set. Burnoff loads it up for Daly this time, and she sends it out of bounds. Tied at 6. They must have caught a deflection somewhere along the way. Point goes to Park River Fordville-Lankin. Give Daly her first. 7-5. On the jump serve by Skibitsky. Sage. Schwab with the kill. Andy Schwab with her third. And the lead is down to 1 here. 7-6 is Kai Hurst. Junior. We'll go back to the service line. Whips it over to Skibitsky. Far side for Moen. Down the net line, and we'll give her the point there for the Aggies. 8-6. As back on the floor there for the Aggies, McKenna Cole. She'll go back to the service line. Cole steps up, sends it towards the corner where Hurst is waiting. Far side, Chloe Hubner. Taps it back. Porter down the line, out of bounds. 8-7. Back and forth we go here in this second set as Abby Olsen back out onto the floor for Addie Sage. In the Mayport CG Patriots await the winner of this one. They defeated Cavalier in straight sets in the first game of the quarterfinals. Moen on a push. Chloe Hubner back set up to Abby Olsen on a block by Porter. Near side, Schwab. Aggies with another attempt here as Moen blocked this time by Tozer. And the Tommies with a chance. Abby Olsen just has to bump it back. Burnoff loads it up for Moen down the middle. Hurst kneels to get that one. Schwab dug out by Bell. Longer rally here in this set. And little miscommunication. That could have been a double contact. But nicely played by the Tommies. Pushed back by Chloe Hubner. Time to set it up for the Aggies as Porter down the line. Hubner punches it into the air, and Tozer sends it back. A little heavy touch. Moen takes advantage, and we do get a net violation, I believe, against the Tommies. On that series, a block for Jordan Tozer and a block as well for Emma Porter, who goes back to serve now. Drills it towards Schwab. Tozer near side. Little heavy touch, playable off the net, though Burnoff can't get it upward. 9-8. No team wants to quite go in front yet in this second set. The Tommies taking the critical opening set, 25-21. Far side, Bell. Cross court through traffic. And sent back by Kylie Hubner. Loaded up there. Nice attack by Moen, propped over by Kylie Hubner. Sent back, Bell. Bell with a slam. Lauren Bell to 10 kills and a pair of blocks, or one block, excuse me. And the Aggies holding on to the slight edge here in the second set, 10-8. The Aggies, they defeated Hillsborough Central Valley in the quarterfinals last year before falling to Mayport CG in the semis. As Daly props it over. Thompson, meanwhile, also won their quarterfinal match before losing to Grafton in last year's semifinals. Bell with another kill. She's got 11. And the Aggies have their largest lead at any point in a set in this match, 11-8. Load up there for Moen. Near side, Kylie Hubner with the kill. Hubner with her 5th. 5 kills and an ace. As Danny Gross comes back out onto the floor. Of course, last year, Thompson had the phenom known as Brenna Martin. Tommy's had to learn. It was very hard in the beginning, going 1-6 to start. Had to learn how to replace Martin, but they've certainly done a good job of getting ready for this tournament. As that's sent out of bounds, Thompson now with back-to-back points, 11-10. Tommy's within 1, tying things up here in the second set, up a set. Lennox Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard. Burnoff props it up to Bell. Gets the Aggies back on track. 7 kills in the first set. She's got 5 here in the second for 12 total. The rest of the team, 5 kills. As Burnoff. Listen, Burnoff on a lame duck serve there. It's effective. Up to the ceiling, pinballed. And Schwab plays it correctly. Far side for Bell. Takes Stevens out of the play. 13-10, Park River, Fordville-Lankin. Off the strength of Lauren Bell with a slight edge. A dozen points away from evening this up at a set apiece. Burnoff down on the serve. Stevens sets up Hubner. Dug out there Skibitsky. And sent into the net by Porter, 13-11. Couple of changes there for the Tommies. Olsen and Stevens come off. Sage and Chloe Hubner back on for the gals in green. Addie Sage going to serve. Tommies with 3 aces in the opening set. They have none. Well, check that. They have 1. Addie Sage with her first of the match, 13-12. Very tight second set. The team has had more than a 3-point lead, I do believe, in this second set. Sage sends it back to Bell. Pushed over there by Burnoff. Sage, near side, Hubner, Kylie Hubner. Getting going for the Tommies. The team leader in kills with 6. 13-13. Sage steps up with it, lobs it up towards Skibitsky. Near side for Bell. Nice block for Danny Gross. Gross with her first block of the match. The Tommies with no blocks in the first set. They have 3 here in this second set. And they have the lead now, 14-13. Off the Addie Sage serve, and there's another ace for Addie Sage. And Park River Fordville-Lankin calls timeouts. 15-13, Thompson has regained the lead up a set already on the Nodak Insurance Company. Chris Moe, Grand Forks, Lakota scoreboard.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Coming out of a Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeout for all your insurance questions. The Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter, Hillsboro, Sales Associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 15-13. Thompson has regained the lead here in this second set. They won the first 25-21. Off the Addie Sage service run. She's got a couple of aces on the match. The rest of her team with 3 combined. And so Sage will flip it up into the air, send it back to Skibitsky and the Aggies. Near side, Bell, little heavy touch. Nice block for Danny Gross. Back-to-back points where she has a block, and there's a block by Chloe Hubner. This one gets over this time. Hubner sets up Kylie Hubner. Dug out there, Porter. Daly on the far side. Dug out Schwab. Sage, near side. Kylie Hubner on a push across the net. It's a net violation against the Aggies this time. 16-13, the Aggies' first net violation of the match, and the Tommies have a 16-13 lead. Danny Gross with a couple of blocks now. Chloe Hubner's first block of the match as well on that point. Sage hits it out of bounds, though, for the Tommies' first service error of the match. 16-14. As Lauren Bell back to the service line for the Aggies. Sage joust at the net. It's won by Daly. Aggies with a chance here. Here's Syme for the kill. That's Syme. Bailey Syme with the right sign for Park River Fordville-Lankin. Syme's first to the match. 5th different Aggie with at least 1 kill. 6 different Tommies have at least 1 kill. Far side, Kylie Hubner. Team leading with 6. Miscommunication. Aggies rally. Sage. Gross hammers one to the corner. Danny Gross, her first kill to set, her 4th of the match, 17-15. It's Kylie Hubner back to serve. High in the sky, and Andy Schwab says thank you very much. With the Tommies' 6th block of the second set, and Park River Fordville-Lankin calls another timeout. Thompson leads 18-15 up a set to zip. The Nodak Insurance Company agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard.
Hillsborough Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you're into sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Lex Ellingson, a senior at Hillsborough High School. My favorite thing at Hillsborough High School is hanging out with my teammates after school, because it's helped me grow as a person and have fun in my community. Find your favorite at Hillsborough Central Valley Schools. This message is from Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts.
Coming out of another Nodak Insurance Company agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston. Timeout 18-15. The Thompson Tommies with the lead over the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies. As Thompson's Kylie Hubner going back to the service line. 6 blocks again in this second set for the Tommies. They have 7 kills. Almost as many blocks as kills in the second set for Thompson. Clip the top of the tape. Porter handled it well, and Bell guides it back to the Tommies. Chloe Hubner loads it up there for Danny Gross. Dugout Burnoff. And Bell on a push. Sage propped up there for Gross. Sent back toward the corner towards Skibitsky. Far side Porter out of bounds. 19-15, Thompson inching ahead here. Getting closer and closer to a 2-0 lead. Kylie Hubner on the serve. Near side for Daly into the net. 20-15. Of course, the Aggies out of timeouts in this second set. Winner gets Mayport CG in the semifinals. That's okay news for the Tommies, as they're the only team in the region to defeat the Patriots in the regular season. Out of the region 2 anyway. As Schwab sends it out of bounds. 2016. 2024 North Dakota Class B Region 2 Girls Volleyball Tournament, the last as we know it, as they'll go to the 3-class system next year. As Skibitsky with the ace. Oh, yeah. Showing off as well. First ace of the match for Park River Fordville-Lankin. Lily Skibitsky, the sophomore, on the jump serve. No ace this time. Near side, Schwab. Dugout Bell, Burnoff flies in. And Skibitsky attacks from the back row, just over the top of the tape, and Lily Skibitsky is feeling it right now. With a kill and an ace. And she'll look to do it again. Serve. Our side there, blocked by Porter. I think Moen is in there too. Going to give a half block to each. Porter and Moen. And the Aggies inching back. Skibitsky. Near side for Schwab. Our side Porter. Porter down the line through the fingertips of Kaya Hurst. And Porter with her 4th kill of the match. Now Lisa Strand wants to talk it over. We're tied at 20 in the second set. Thompson up a set, none on the Nodak Insurance Company, Chris Moen, Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsborough offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsborough to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Coming out of the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout. All your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter, Hillsborough, sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 20-20 here in the second set. Tommy's led by 4, but then the Aggies went on a 4-0 run with a Lily Skabitsky serve. Skabitsky on the jump. Collected by Schwab. Schwab near side taps it over with finesse, and Andy Schwab picks up her 4th kill of the match. 21-20. Thompson with a big point out of the timeout. It's a big set here as Hurst sends it far side. Moen nicely dug out there by Hurst. Near side, Schwab, another good attempt, but it went out of bounds this time. 21-21. Cole will step on the floor there for the Aggies. McKenna Cole, the junior. Serve there on the near side. One of just 3 juniors. Moen and Syme, the other 2 for the Aggies. As that is unable to be sent back. I don't think that was a block. I think they just hit the top of the net and back down. Either way, it's a point for the Aggies. 22-21, and they have the lead now. They're being down by 4, 20-16. They have scored 6 of the last 7 points. Cole out of bounds, though. That's a costly service there as we're knotted up back at 22. The Aggies 3rd of the match with just the one Skabitsky ace. 22-22. We've not gone past 25 yet this tournament, as now Chloe Hubner gives a gift back to the Aggies with the serve out of bounds. Also, the upper seed has not lost a set yet in this tournament. Unless the Tommies score the next 3 points, one of those 2 things will happen for the first time this tournament. As Porter steps up. Hurst, Stevens, and Schwab and Kylie Hubner combined to push it over. Bell, push back. It's Hubner, Stevens loads up there. Tozer, Skabitsky with a dig. Burnoff to Bell, taps it up and over Stevens, and whoa, it's a lift. And now 2 set points for the Aggies to even things up at a set apiece. And Emma Porter, the senior, goes to the service line. And these 2 teams met in the 3rd place game last year. So we have a stoppage there as Strand went to check something at the scores table. And I think Strand wants to take a timeout. She does. 24-22. On the Nodak Insurance Company, agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks Lakota scoreboard. The Aggies are 1 point away from evening it up at 1 set apiece.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleve Guard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Out of another Nodak Insurance Company, agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeouts. 24-22, Park River, Fordville-Lankin. With a 2-point lead here in the second set over Thompson. Thompson took the first set, 25-21. Again, these 2 teams went 4 sets in their regular season meeting, with the Tommies coming out victorious. As Emma Porter back to the service line, the senior, to dial up a set victory, and they nearly got it there. Abby Olson rallies. Set up, Bell, guess who? Return, Bell with a block. And Lauren Bell and the Aggies will have a set. They take the second set here on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard 25-22. Back for set number 3 next.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassiz Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassiz Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassiz Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
And coming out of this Ryan Opdahl, Hillsborough Farmers Union Insurance Agent in between the sets recap. Park River Fordville-Lankin evens things up at a set apiece with a 25-22 second set score. Lauren Bell doing Lauren Bell things, 6 kills and a block in that second set. The Aggies were down 20-16. They scored 9 of the last 11 points to win that second set, 25-22. Lily Skabitsky, big energy moment there with an ace and a kill for the Aggies. Again, the Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl of Hillsborough. Home, auto, business, farm, life insurance. Does it all. It's the agency downtown Hillsborough, or call 701-436-5777. So we will have at least a fourth set in this contest, which we thought we would with a 4-5 matchup. Again, Mayport CG, they won in straight sets over Cavalier. They're off to the semifinals tomorrow to take on the winner of this match. Other 2 quarterfinals, Grafton, Midway, Minto, and Hillsborough, Central Valley, Drayton Valley, Edinburgh. Close out the night. Tozer on a push towards the corner. I don't think Skabitsky had to make a play on that. That was looking like it was going out of bounds, but they do. Moen, Stevens, Tozer sends it back. Far side, Moen. Hurst with the dig. Near side, and we get a whistle and a double contact against the Tommies. 1-0, Park River, Fordville-Lankin. Emma Porter back to serve there for the Aggies. Porter, the senior. Her team that started out the year 8-1. Come into tonight 22-10. The Aggies, there's a kill for Abby Olson. Olsen's second kill of the match. 1-1 tie here. Aggies did not defeat any of the top 4 teams in the Region 2 standings. But of course, they defeated everybody below them, thus the 5th seed. As there's a kill from Molly Moen. Just her second kill of the match. 2-1 Aggies. As Moen goes back to the service line there, the junior. We'll try to keep the momentum going in the Aggies' favor, and that'll help with an ace. Moen with a trifecta now. Couple of kills, an ace and a half a block this evening. 3-1 Aggies. Moen Spins it towards Hurst. Near side for Kylie Hubner. Propped up, Bell fires. Net violation and a kill as well. Take your pick. We'll go net violation, Jordan Tozer. Guilty party, Thompson's fourth such infraction of the day. And Bowen serves it again, this time out of bounds for the Aggies' fourth service error. 4-2, Aggies with the 2-point advantage here in the third set. Tozer and the Tommies, they won 4 of their last 5. Coming into the quarterfinals as Tozer picks up an ace. She's got the trifecta now, 3 kills, an ace, and a pair of blocks. They did lose their last game of the year, though, to Central Cass, but won the 4 prior to that. Tozer lobs it up, and that's out of bounds this time on the soft touch. Tommy's third service error of the match. Go along with 6 aces. They're at a +3. The Aggies -2. There are 4 errors, 2 aces. Madison Burnoff, senior. Back to serve. They spin on that one. Far side, Abby Olsen got the deflection. Olsen had 1 kill in the first 2 sets combined. She already has 2 in the first 9 points of the set. Good work for her. She heads back to the bench with Stevens, Chloe Hubner, and Addie Sage back on the floor for the Tommies in the 4-5 matchup. As Sage sends it nearly an ace. Skabitsky covers well, and Bell and Burnoff combine to get it back over. Near side, Hubner towards No Ladies Land, and Kylie Hubner is going to pick up her team-leading 7th kill of the night. 5-5. There's the score there. And Sage back to the service line. Sage whips it just long. Aggies back in front, 6-5. Both teams now with 4 service errors on the match. Lauren Bell on the jump serve. Sends it to Hurst. Gross for the kill. Danny Gross. Her 5th today. 5 kills, pair of blocks. And Kylie Hubner back to the service line. Hubner sends it to Daly. Burnoff set up there into the net that time by Sign. Thompson back in front, 7-6. This is about the time that a little bit later on in the second set, that they had the lead. They let a 20-16 lead slip away in the second set. But they've got the lead here in the third as Gross. Look out there, Skabitsky. Porter, far side. Hurst with a dig. Sage. Gross again. Skabitsky with another dig. Syme this time near side. Dug out Hurst. Sage backpedals to get it. Gross again. Bell this time with the dig. Back and forth we go. This time Schwab will prop it up and over. Back to Porter. And Porter with the kill. Emma Porter with her 5th of the night, along with 3.5 blocks. 7-7 tie. As Skabitsky on the jump serve. Sage loads it up there for Schwab, and Schwab will pick up a kill, her 5th of the night. 8-7. Should say 5th of the late afternoon. Kaya Hurst back to serve there for the Tommies. Whips that one towards Skabitsky. Syme down the line for the kill. Bailey Syme with her 2nd of the game. We're tied at 8. In this third set, Tommies took the first, 25-21. Aggies took the second, 25-22. And Odak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, and Lakota scoreboard. Cole goes back to serve there. Chloe Hubner steps up. As there's a kill for Molly Moen. Her 3rd today. 9-8. Park River Fordville-Lankin back in front, and Cole going back to serve. McKenna Cole, the junior, sends it. Kylie Hubner, dug out by Cole. And guided back over by Porter. Sage propped up Tozer this time. Jordan Tozer with a kill. Tozer's fourth of the day, 9-9 tie once again. This 4-5 matchup's living up to its expectation, being a tight contest. As Chloe Hubner on the serve. Load up, Porter through traffic, dug out there by Hurst. Near side for Schwab. We get a point to the Aggies on a double contact against the Tommies. 10-9 Aggies. As Porter back to the service line. Porter, after a couple of dribbles, steps up, sends it towards Schwab and Thompson. Schwab with a chance there. Porter just out of reach of a helpful friend as Andy Schwab. Each of the first three sets, she's gotten a pair of kills. And she'll go back to the service line now where she already has an ace tonight. Schwab. Skibitsky. Burnoff loads it for Bell. It's a block by Tozer. Bell guides it back. Stevens. Back set. Olsen smash. Dug out there by Cole and snuck back over by Burnoff. Kylie Hubner with a kill. Hubner has at least a pair of kills in the first three, each of the first three sets, 11-10. Tozer with her third block of the match as well. Schwab. Back to serve. Schwab to Skibitsky. Bell load up there on the far side. Dug out Schwab high in the sky. Bell with a block. And it's set back over by the Tommies. 12-10 Thompson. Bell with a block in each of the first three sets. And Schwab will go back to serve for Thompson. Near side, Moen. Out of bounds. Tommies with the slight edge, 13-10, and the Aggies will call timeout. Thompson with a 13-10 lead in this third set, tied a set apiece on the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Lakota scoreboard.
Let's face it, moving is a pain. And if you decide to do it yourself, take the hassle out with All About Moving in Grand Forks. While national conglomerates tend to overcharge and take longer, All About Moving is locally owned and wants to make your next move an efficient and stress-free experience. Take the stress out of moving with All About Moving in Grand Forks, so you can focus on the things that really matter.
Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout 13-10. Thompson with the lead here in set number 3. As the Tommies took the first set, Aggies took the second. Winner gets Mayport CG tomorrow at 5:30 in the semifinals. Andy Schwab back to the service line there for the Tommies. Schwab sends it for the ace. Schwab with her second ace of the match, 14-10. Another tight set, but the Tommies once again in the middle of the set, pulling ahead. And again, an ace for Andy Schwab. Bailey Symes going to check in there for McKenna Cole. Trying to shore up that back middle. 15-10, Andy Schwab. Looking for 3 in a row. Sends it back. Syme covers. Bell, no, it's going to go to Burnoff. Stevens loads up Olsen. And Bell push to the corner. Stevens propped up near side. Hubner, Kylie Hubner with a kill. Hubner now with 9. 16-10. Thompson. I believe their largest lead in any set in this match as Andy Schwab does it again. And Nicole Wallach wants to talk it over again. 17-10, Thompson rolling towards the third set victory here in the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Lakota scoreboard.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Coming back out of the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeout. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter, Hillsboro. Sales Associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 17-10 here in set number 3. Andy Schwab serve as the Tommies on a roll. She has 3 aces on this trip to the service line. Bell, far side. Dug out there by the Tommies. Abby Olsen fires one there. And Hubner with a kill. Kylie Hubner. 4 kills in back-to-back sets. 18-10, Thompson. I believe on a 6-0 run here on the Andy Schwab serve. And Schwab nearly had another ace. But the Aggies rally nicely. Stevens, far side. Abby Olsen hammers one down. And the Tommies cannot be stopped right now. 19-10. The Aggies use both their timeouts. Thompson feeling it here. After dropping the second set, they're half a dozen points away from a 2-1 lead. Although Schwab with a miscue there. 5th service error of the match against the Tommies, 19-11. As Molly Moen back to the service line. Moen, the junior, steps up, hammers one. Towards Schwab. Sent back Kylie Hubner with the ace. Makes it 20-11, or with a kill, excuse me. Hubner 20-11. Hubner now with 5 kills in this set alone. She had 6 in the first 2 combined. So 11 kills for Kylie Hubner. Tozer on the serve. Bell, very quiet. 3rd set, no kills yet for Lauren Bell in this 3rd set. As there's a double contact against the Tommies. I think that's the 3rd time that's been called in the 3rd set against Thompson. 20-12. The Nodak Insurance Company, agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard. He's an agent with answers in Grand Forks and Lakota. Chris Moen. Sent over there by Bernhoft on the serve by the Aggies. Gross blocked by Bell. After 7 kills in the opening set, 6 in the second, Bell with 0 here in the 3rd. Part of the reason why the Tommies are up big, as well as their prowess on the service line. Bell, you knew she wouldn't be blanked for long. Lauren Bell picks up her 14th of the night, along with 4 blocks. 20-14. Remember, it was 20-16 the last time the Tommies were up, and then the Aggies went on a run to win the set. Olsen into the net, 20-15. Handful of points there for the Aggies. Bernhoft lines it up. Load up there, Kylie Hubner. Dug out there by Daly. Bell again, Lauren Bell. 20-16, and Lisa Strand now wants to talk it over. Thompson once again hit the 20 mark, but the Aggies trying to rally for a 2nd straight time. Who's going to take the 3rd set on the Nodak Insurance Company? Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard.
Jay Rondon, I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
Out of another Nodak Insurance Company, Brad Richter, Nick Preston, timeout, 20-16. Thompson had an 8-point lead just a little bit ago. And now it's been cut in half to 4. And the Aggies trying to do what they did in the last set, which was they were down 20-16. They scored 9 of the last 11 points to win the match. Load up there near side, Kylie Hubner. Cross face, dug out there, Bell. Bell into the nets. Big point for Thompson. Kill that Aggie momentum, 21-16. Of course, I believe all the rest of the teams are here. Hillsborough Central Valley is in the house. They'll be in the final game of the night. Midway Minto, they're waiting in the wings. They are the next game with the host Crafton Spoilers. As Bell sends it back to the Tommies. These two got to finish before Midway Minto. Grafton can hit the floor. As there's a kill off a deflection for Kylie Hubner. Hubner with an outstanding night tonight. Standing game with 12 kills and an ace. As Sage back to the service line. Addie Sage props it up. A little heavy touch. Pushed over by Burnoft. Sage loads up. Danny Gross swings it back towards the corner. Swung back up by Porter. Bell, far side. Blocked by Danny Gross. She's been in the right place at the right time 3 times tonight. 23-16. Thompson 2 points away from a 2-1 lead. Sage sends it into the net, though, for the Tommies' 6th service error. 23-17. As Bell back to serve. Bell. And now Gross. Swept off the floor there by Bell and sent back over by Burnoff. Gross again. It's out of bounds, though. 23-18. Aggies hanging around here. It's Lauren Bell back to the service line. No aces yet today for Bell, and that's a service error, the Aggies' 5th. 6 set points for Thompson on the Kylie Hubner serve. Try and close down this 3rd set. Load up there for Porter. Dug out Hurst and Sage, and Gross sends it back. Syme bumps it up there for Daly. Sage, near side. Schwab in the corner for the kill to end this 3rd set, 25-18. Tommy's now up 2-1 on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moe and Grand Forks in Lakota scoreboard.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsborough, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Brock Brent Construction Inc. has been around since 2006. We do commercial and residential concrete and construction. From concrete parking lots, house foundations, stamped concrete patios and driveways, to new construction and home remodels. Call Brock today at 701-430-1011. Brock Brent Construction Inc., serving you since 2006.
Coming out of this, Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance Agent Hillsborough. In between the sets recap, Thompson goes on a nice run and takes the 3rd set, 25-18. Kylie Hubner has been a monster for the Tommies. 6 kills, along with Andy Schwab's 3 aces in that set. Lauren Bell, after getting 13 kills combined in the first 2 sets, mustered just 2 in that 3rd set. So the Aggies have some work to do here to try and claw their way back. Take the next 2 sets and win this match. Again on the Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance Agent Hillsborough in between the sets recap. Home auto, business, life, farm insurance, agency downtown Hillsborough, or call 701-436-5777. James Barnes alongside Jake Berkmeyer here. Nearing the halfway point of this match, or of the tournament, I'd say. Could be a halfway point of the match if it keeps going. Taking a look at 5 setters here, just in case we might need them. For Park River Fordville-Lankin, they lost a 5-setter to Mayport CG, won a 5-setter against North Prairie, and lost a 5-setter to Hillsborough Central Valley. So 5-set matches have not been too kind there for the Aggies if they get that far. And we get a foot fault on Marcel Stevens. That's not called too much. You don't see that too much in any net, any racket sports, but it is called here. Elson with a smash. Abby Olson with the kill. Thompson, by the way, now with 7 service errors. Abby Olson with 5 kills. And Andy Schwab back to the service line. And there's another ace for Andy Schwab. Schwab has been absolutely dominant on the ace side here tonight, as she'll get another ace. Schwab now with 6 aces, along with 7 kills in this match. Bell fires, blocked by Tozer. Load up there, sent back. Stevens pushes it into the net, and point will go to the Aggies. Molly Moen sends it over. Tozer, dug out there by Cole. Bell on the dig by Schwab. Going up near side for Bell. Dug out there by the Tommies. Here's Kylie Hubner. And Hubner with a kill. Hubner again. Jordan Tozer goes back to the service line here now. Tozer with 4 blocks tonight. Tozer. The serve, Bell, out of bounds. 5-2 Thompson. As the Tommies leading 2-1, need 1 more to take the match. Load up Bell this time, and a block by Danny Gross. Gross has lived on the block here today with 4 of them as well, and a timeout is called by Park River Fordville-Lankin. The Tommies with a 6-2 lead it 2-1. The Nodak Insurance Company agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Out of the Nodak Insurance Company, agent Chris Moen, or agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Brad Richter in Hillsborough, Nick Preston in Mayville. Jordan Tozer and the Tommies have the 6-2 advantage here in this 4th set. And Tozer back to serve. Burnoff, Bell, blocked by Gross again. Danny Gross now with 5 blocks, 7-2 Thompson. Jordan Tozer goes back to the service line. Tozer lobs it over. Far side, Daly. Down the line. There's a kill there for Mackenzie Daly. Just her second of the match. And 7-3 now. Burnoft. It's back to serve. Burnoff steps up. Sends it towards Hubner. Kylie Hubner. Dug out there, Daly. Bell props it up. Back to Stevens and the Tommies. Your side, into the net, 7-4. And the winner gets Mayport CG in the semifinals tomorrow. Team that falls short, their season comes to an end. It'd be a tough end for either of these teams, as they have both had really good stretches. Park River Fordville-Lankin with a great start. The Tommies with a good finish to their regular season. It's Kylie Huber. Was it on the line? They're going to say yes. Kylie Huber been dominant tonight with 14 kills, along with an ace. And Addie Sage going back to the service line. Sage sends it towards Bell. Burnoff back to Bell for the kill. Lauren Bell. She had just 2 kills in that third set after 7 and then 6 in the first 2 sets, respectively. Trims the lead now to 3-8-5. Bell on the jump serve. Sends it towards Chloe Hubner. Danny Gross. Net violation is going to be the official call against the Aggies, but either way, Tommies get the point. It's the second net violation of the night for Park River Fordville-Lankin. As Kylie Hubner back on the serve. Far side there, Porter. Dug out there, Hubner. Now Chloe Hubner. Dug out there, Burnoff. Bell will step up. Kylie Hubner with a dig, sent over by Gross. Bell steps up. Dig out there, Hubner. Daly with a block. Hurst with a push. Skabitsky, Bell, and Burnoff. Send it over. Gross. A dig by Skabitsky. Into the net. And it's 10-5, Thompson. Tommy's starting to pull ahead. Trying to make it to the semifinals tomorrow night. Your side, Daly, nice block by Gross. Gross with a kill as well. Danny Gross has really come alive in the later sets. 6 blocks and 6 kills, and a timeout is called. That's the second and final of the set for the Aggies. Thompson with an 11-5 lead, inching closer and closer to the semifinals tomorrow on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout. 11-5, Thompson with the advantage here over Park River Fordville-Lankin. The Tommies needed 4 sets to get the Aggies the last time around. Good to see if they can do it twice this year. Far side, Porter, nice block there. Danny Gross again. Actually going to give a half to Gross and to Chloe Hubner. Chloe Hubner in on that as well. Kylie Hubner on the service line. Bell will step up into the net, and it's all unraveling a little bit here for the Aggies. 13-5. That third set really took the momentum out of the Aggies' sails. It's Kylie Hubner with another good attempt at serve there. Syme dug out. Kylie Hubner Near side for Andy Schwab. Schwab with a nice balanced night as well, with 8 kills, along with 6 aces and a block. Kylie Hubner, 14 kills and an ace, along with a bunch of digs. Daly for the kill. And Mackenzie Daly, her 3rd kill of the match. One of those talented sophomores trying to get a spark back to the Aggies. Their spark really came from Lily Skibitsky, who's at the service line now. Got a kill and an ace. Back-to-back points in the second set to help the Aggies win that second set. Schwab gets it over. Bell gets it back. Sets up Gross. Off the floor by Skibitsky. And Moen, that is out of bounds. 15-6. The Aggies might just be out of gas here, as the Tommies are absolutely rolling. Gross comes off to the bench with 6 kills, 6.5 blocks on the night for Tommies. Sage sets up Hubner. Chloe Hubner with the kill. Chloe Hubner with her 2nd kill of the match, 16-6. This match started at 3:34. We're at an hour and 25 minutes. Other side there for Moen, and there's a block for Jordan Tozer. Tozer tonight, another nice night with 5 blocks, 4 kills, and an ace. So McKenna Cole will step back out onto the floor. Kaya Hurst smashes that one inbounds towards Bell. Cole, the right hand, dug out there. Chloe Hubner, now Tozer. Dug out Bell, and Bell sends it back. Tozer smash for the kill to the stands. Jordan Tozer with a kill in each of the 4 sets, 18-6. Thompson now 7 points away from the semifinals. Hurst lobs it up. Pop back up and over by Burnoft, and we get a over the net. 19-6. Hurst back to serve. Kaya Hurst steps up, swings it over to Cole. Porter down the middle there to Hurst. Sage holds up Chloe Hubner. Cross court. Dug out there from Cole. Bell inbounds. Lauren Bell. 2nd kill of the set. Got 17 for the match. On with 4 blocks. And Cole goes back to serve here now. Kenna Cole steps up. Kylie Hubner is there. Now Tozer. Burnoff loads up. Moen towards no ladies land just on the line. Didn't need to make it that difficult. Had plenty of space, but Moen's able to find enough for her 4th kill of the match, 19-8. As stepping up there's Cole. Chloe Hubner blocked by Porter. And Tozer dug out there by Skibitsky. And Porter into the top of the net, 20-8. Olsen will come in for Sage. And the Tommies inching closer and closer to date with Mayport CG in the semifinals. Bell, far side. Chloe Hubner, Olsen, cross court, out of bounds. I think she hit the support, or hit the chair as well. Sub coming in, Stevens will come in for Chloe Hubner. 20-9. Every team or every set, the team that's fallen short in the set has at least scored double digits. Cavaliers scoring 16, 11, and 22 in their match. Tozer Pops it up and over, and Porter doesn't have to at least get it over, but it's out of bounds. 21-9. 4 points now for the Tommies. Andy Schwab back to the service line. She already has 6 aces tonight, including 2 in this set. Make it 3. Andy Schwab, 7 aces. Might be a season best. Not just Schwab, but any Tommy. 7 aces, along with 8 kills. Schwab lobs it up and over. Bell on a push. Hurst keeps it. Abby Olsen firing. Bell. And the Aggies just look kind of out of sorts as Moen gets it over. Sets up near side Kylie Hubner. She's been a tremendous tonight with 15 kills and an ace. Schwab goes back to serve. 2 points away now for the Tommies. Schwab lobs and another ace. Andy Schwab with an 8 and 8. 8 kills, 8 aces, and 15 match points. On the serve by Schwab, Burnoff, Bell. Stevens loads up Tozer, nice block for Bell, her 5th. Bell looking to keep it going, and she will. Saves 1 set point, 24-10. Molly Moen back to the service line for the Aggies on the brink of it being the end of their season. Near side, Kylie Hubner fires. That does it! Kylie Hubner with the exclamation point, 25-10. Thompson takes the match in 4 sets. 25-21, 22-25, 25-18, 25-10 on the Nodak Insurance Company. Agent Chris Moen, Grand Forks, Lakota scoreboard. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lankin, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Coming back on the Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance Agent Hillsboro. Final recap here. The Thompson Tommies get the win over the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies for the second time this season in 4 sets, 25-21, 22-25, 25-18, 25-10. Back and forth with a lot of runs, but Thompson just had the edge in this match, especially in that 4th set. It looked like Park River area just ran out of gas in a 25-10 final set victory. Leading the way for the Tommies, Kylie Hubner with 16 kills, along with an ace. Speaking of aces, Andy Schwab with 8 of them, along with 8 kills here this evening. What a performance there for Andy Schwab along with the block. Addison Sage, a couple of aces. Chloe Hubner, a couple of kills and a block and a half. Danny Gross, 6 kills and 6.5 blocks. Jordan Tozer, 6 kills, 5 blocks and an ace. Kai Hurst with an ace, and Abby Olsen 5 kills as well for the Tommies. As for Park River area, Fordville-Lankin 18 kills and 5 blocks for Lauren Bell. Emma Porter 5 kills and 3.5 blocks. Bailey Simon with a couple of kills. Lily Skabitsky killing an ace. Molly Moen 3 kills, an ace and a half a block. And Mackenzie Daly with 3 kills and a block as well. Jake Bergmeyer over trying to see if he can catch up with a couple of player/coach. And we'll hang around for that as well. The Tommies, 7 service errors, 4 net violations. Park River area, 2 net violations, 5 errors. The Aggies just mustered 2 aces the entire match. So rough sledding for them. The Aggies finished their season at 22-11. Thompson improves to 22-15 on the year. They'll head to the semifinals to take on Mayport CG coming up tomorrow night. So that's our Farmers Union Insurance agent Ryan Opdahl post-game recap here. Home, auto, farm, business, life insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsborough or call 701-436-5777. We'll come back with our player of the game and post-game coaches' comments coming up next.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsborough. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsborough. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsborough.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Back here with our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Jake Berkemeyer handing a shirt over to Kylie Hubner of the Thompson Tommies. Jake, take it away.
And we're down here with our Enbridge Energy player of the game. And Kylie, congratulations on the victory here for you and the Tommies. Region tournament time, what does it take to get it done in this region tournament?
It just takes everything we have, leave everything out on the court, and nothing hits the floor.
When they made that run there in that second set, how did you guys regroup then to take the next two?
We grouped just by reassuring everyone, telling them that they can do it because we could do it.
Seems like this is a pretty close group. Am I correct in that?
Yeah, we're with each other all the time. We went to breakfast this morning and we had dinner last night. We love being with each other.
Okay, so what's for dinner tonight then, right? That's the question.
We don't know yet.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll let you guys figure that out. But talking about this at Victory, too, what do you do in the next 24 hours now to get ready for a semifinal game?
We get good sleep tonight and watch what we did, like watch our film, what we did right, what we did wrong, and how we can fix it, and what we can do tomorrow.
All right. Well, good luck tomorrow. Congratulations on today.
Okay. Thank you.
Our Enbridge Energy player of the game here. Remember, life takes energy with Enbridge Energy. Tomorrow is on.com, the website, to find out how they're striving to provide energy for a better tomorrow. And we keep it here with head coach Lisa Strand for us, our DH Bank post-game interviews. And Coach, in this one here, the victory, let's talk about how the Tommies went out and got it done.
They've got a good team, and we had to find ways to hit around their big blockers, and our girls did. Like you had Kylie here, she had a fantastic game hitting at the net. When you have our middles drawing some attention, and then our right sides really had a great game against them the last time. So, we kind of knew that we need to do something else, and so our outside stepped up.
Especially as the match went on, that fourth set, really neutralizing that attack at the net there. What was it specifically that you were able to do?
We were able to get some blocks. Danny Gross did a great job at the net blocking, along with Abby Olsen when Belle was on the outside. Abby was there for her too. Belle's going to get her kills. She's just that good. But we just hope to take away some of them and do a good job of blocking and getting on the rest of them as well. And I thought our back row did a pretty decent job of digging.
We got to talk about the service line as well, too. A number of aces. I think Andy had like 7 by herself. So serving was working for you tonight.
Yeah, we had the aces. We had too many misses in my book, but those aces kind of help make up for them. Our girls, they coach calls the spots, and they're really good at hitting them. Plus, they're also good at just finding a good spot to go to. So I was very proud of them.
All right, well, Coach, congratulations. Best luck tomorrow as you get ready for a semifinal. What's the biggest key in the next 24 hours?
The biggest key, first up, get some rest and hydrate again. And then from there, our girls just got to, we played Mayport before, so we just got to get in the right mindset that we have the ability to take care of business. And that's what it is right now, is both teams are going to come for it, and it's anyone's game.
Thank you very much, Lisa. Appreciate the time. Congratulations. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you, and thanks for all you do.
Thank you. Lisa Strand, head coach, Thompson Tommy Volleyball, our Dakota Heritage Bank. Post-match coaches comments, dhb.bank, the website.
Thanks, Jake. Lisa Strand swallowed up there by the Grafton fans. They are getting ready for the next match. Grafton and Midway Minto will have that in just a little bit. Again, the final score in the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Chris Bowen, Grand Forks and Dakota scoreboard. Thompson wins in 4, 25-21, 22-25, 25-18, 25-10. Again, Grafton, Midway Minto is up next.